I saw an angel. He was much taller than I am. And he said, walk around. And it was so beautiful. As far as you could see, as far as our eyes could see, it was just beautiful. Flowers like I've never seen before. It seemed awesome. And it was like it was just praising God. I looked at the grass, and the grass was so well manicured. And each blade, it had like a diamond or emblem in it. And it was just so beautiful. The colors that are there is like any colors. Just the environment, the scenery is just, oh man, it's just so beautiful. And I walked along this river that I saw coming out of this big, beautiful golden palace. And it was like liquid diamonds. It was just moving the waves of this river. And then I heard a voice of I believe they were angels were singing, far better than any choir I've ever heard combined. All of them together on earth could not compare to what I've heard and saw. The river coming out of this big golden palace, and it was like it was moving. All of it was working together. The grass swaying, the river moving, and the angelic beings that were singing, and the big trees. Oh man, they were so big and looked like they was bowing down to praising God. And then there's no shadow. I didn't cast a shadow because the light hits you from all over the place. It's just a beautiful, radiant, awesome place. Trying to see some of the saints that I know. I went to their homegoing service, and I saw some on the other side, and they saw me. And I want no more parts of coming back here because that place is so awesome. No headaches here. I had a headache. I'm telling you, it was so bad and having pain. Oh man, it's just, you can describe it the best you can. It's just like, you feel the presence of God everywhere. The love, there's so much love there, man. It's just like, it's just everywhere you step. But right now I wanted to stay there because I was just enjoying it so much. To miss them, it's not like you miss people down here. It's different. Your mindset, once you get in there, your mindset is completely different. There's no sorrow. You don't see missing people as a sorrowful thing. It's like, you know, you're in God's hand because the love of God is showing you. I love them. They're in my hands. There's many people who are holding things against God as if God failed them. And God told me that you must, even though he's never sinned and never will sin, but there's some people who are watching right now who are holding things against God because God didn't give them what they wanted when they wanted. Somebody they prayed for died, they lost a job, or through a divorce, or a child was murdered, or even the news media say an act of God every time a house catches on fire or the forest fire. All of these things, God said he will deliver you when you take that unforgiveness against him away. Because he told me, he said, until they forgive me who never sinned, I will not be able to forgive them and move them on into the things that I have for them to do. I saw these groups of children running and playing, having fun, and I wanted to go over there and play with them, you know, and I said, wow, look at that, they're having such a great time. No pain, no sorrow, no nothing. And I heard it, that's when I heard God's voice. He said, you're wondering who those children are, right? These children you see right here, some were killed in wars around the world, some were murdered, some were left for dead, and so on and so forth. But he kept saying, they're with me now. They're with me. 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 They're with me now. They're with me.